going through your whole body. And man, I love it. I fucking love it. And I swear, I'll go on and 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 beats, they will hit as hard as dark magic. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. Happy Friday to all of you. I hope you're all having a start to a wonderful weekend. We're getting in here to start a special challenge that's going on. So for the next week, we're going to be doing a fundraising charity stream. And this is something that's very near and dear to me. We are taking place in the 30 hours of gaming challenge that's going to take place between today, the 17th, until the 24th of this month. This is to raise money for a great cause, something that's very near and dear to me. This fundraiser is raising funds to help provide necessary resources and awareness and everything for veteran and active duty military suicide awareness. It's being a vet myself. This is something that's very near and dear to me. You know, helping any way I can my fellow brothers and sisters in arms, get the help that they need, that we need, because we go through a lot of pretty hard stuff when we're in the service. Being an active duty military member is one of the top most stressful jobs in the U.S. And this group that we're working with is they do a lot of very good work and everything. I've supplied the links to get more information about them. A link to my Facebook page that I have set up for donating. Our goal for this is $200. We're already at 20 out of 200. Yeah, we're going to be streaming some games, showing some support for them. Their goal is to get the suicide rate down to 40% by 2030. Veterans and service members are 57% more likely to die by suicide than their peers who have not served. It's an epidemic right now among vets. It's just running rampant, and we're trying to raise funds to help them in their quest and goal to help create those resources, get those resources pushed out to the vets and our active duty military service members. So if you want more information for that while we're streaming, exclamation point SSS will get you all that information as well as the link to the donation center. And then if you or someone that you know is you or a veteran that you know or active duty service member you know that is going through a very tough time in their life and really needs someone to talk to, I provided a link for the Veterans Crisis Line. That's going to be exclamation point 22, the number 22. That's a link to the Veteran Crisis Line's website. You can call them at 988 and then press 1. You can text them, and I provide the number for texting. Or you can chat with them online, and the link for all that is right there. Just exclamation point 22, and that'll get you the information for that. But without further ado, let's get into some more happier things. Let's get a stream going. We're going back into good old Hogwarts Legacy. And while we were getting things set up and finalizing a few small things this morning, we had a new follow from Doc Kung Fu. Thank you for the follow. Let's get the volume on here for the game. And let's get live. But yeah, so today we're going to start off with some Hogwarts Legacy. Play this for a little bit. Also plan on doing some stream on Star Wars The Old Republic. Get some sweater going. Then we're also going to get, some busted gameplay, and we're going to get into some gameplay with some friends of mine that wanted to take part in this this fundraiser experience. So we're looking at Star Wars The Old Republic. We're looking at Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to get some streaming in on. Going to hop into some Wild West RP and do some streaming with Wild West. We might do some Among Us during this time period. There's just a whole lot that's being discussed on what we're going to play at this time. So just stick with us for this next week, and we'll see what interesting streams that we can get into. Yeah. All right. So let's go learn Defendo. Get me out of the barrel. So, tickle pear. Behold the kitchen.
Revelio.
Away from me! That life is behind me, I promise! All that happened that day, I would!
Look at all the food. Oh, interesting. Got some Quidditch goggles. Let's see what we got
Revelio.
here. House Elf living quarters. Practical and creative, the Hogwarts House Elves have created cozy village-like home for themselves among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchens. Of course, one cannot presume to know what they're like inside. A house elves have extraordinary magic of their own. Interesting.
Revelio.
Alright, I think that covers all of that besides this chest that we can't get into because it's locked at the moment. It's cool. Alright, let's hop over here and throw on these new goggles that we found. Oh, wrong button. I guess it was the right button. Alright, put our glasses back on. Alright, to the potions class we go.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Hey. Oh. So long. Hello.
Answer me this! Today, I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had and a purchase I never made! If I discover that you have been using Polyjuice Potion again, I shall write to the headmaster and ask him to expel you! Mark my words!
Someone got a howler.
I've seen the boys.
That's
I've
the last
always said
time I have a
that
crucial
travel
idea that I
broadens the
don't
mind.
like that.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, I have, Professor.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Alright, learn Defendo.
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Spacebar, spacebar. F, F, right click. Alright. Spacebar, spacebar. F. Click. Defendo.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Alright, let's see here.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
We'll hit it one more time. Oh.
Don't do something you'll regret.
Don't do something. Oh, Gareth Weasley. Let's see here. Next quest. Alright. Let's go over here and learn new spear. New spear. Let's go do this main quest.
Now,
What are you
was
up
it
to
2
now?
pinches of Angelica?
There we go. Just the courtyard into here. He should be upstairs here. Nice and warm. Alright. Wait.
Over here.
Peeves.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
No, I was about to say, no? Okay.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Oh, let's grab these chests that are in here.
Revelio.
Here. If there's anything over on this side of the room. Anything? No. Like, we got everything. All right.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Alright, let's learn.
It may
some
take a while to get the feel
special
for
magic.
it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Alright, spacebar. Right, left click, spacebar, spacebar. Got it.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Alright, let's see here.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work.
Nice.
Feel.
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
This spell reloads pretty fast, which is nice.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me about the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
All right.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
So we've learned to do spell. Let's go ahead and exit.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Alrighty then. So, we finished that. Let's see what else we got going on here. The owls, no. Alright, let's look at the stuff that we got. Alright, good. I got a text message. Let's see who this is. Got to turn my ringer off. Got the My new couch is coming. That's what that was. Ah, no. I was trying to look at talents. Let's see here. This is cursed enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. This one is cursed. Remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Might do that one. We got over here. Impact enemies to strike additional targets. Produces fiery balls that seek enemy targets. Kind of like this one. What we got over here? Oh, there's a lot over here at core. Lockable attack. Magic meter. Enemy struck by the stupefy remains stunned for a long period of time. Quicken welds. Stealth wise, protect you is reduced. Use ancient magic. Might upgrade one of these. Like this one. To update the Confringo mastery. Let's look over here. Right. That's We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Protego!
Oh, wrong thing.
I would like to teach you.
Returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine. I would like to teach you Wingardium Levioso, so it can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you complete the pre. Oh, we definitely want to do that. Get Wingardium Levioso. You acquire and use a venomous tentacle. Enemies simultaneously.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Right, so... we're gonna go see Magic Meat and see if they got seeds for the two things I need. Then we'll go to room. If they do, we'll go to the room requirement. We'll buy them and go to room requirements to plant them and get them. And then we will go find a... I'm guessing maybe like a creature's nest or something and use them. Mm-hmm. So, right now, we're gonna... The plan...
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Our plan is to stream until... I'd say about 6:30. Because I have to go and assist with DOJ RP's live LE tonight. He's up. I'm assisting a studio staff for DOJ RP's live LE over in my roleplay community for 5M.
Time looking about.
It's not grass, not speech.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Wait, I have a venomous tentacle. I need mandrake. I need to go to Dogweed and Deathcat? Where is Dogweed and Deathcat? Is that here in... Ah. There we go. It's at the road there. Alright. We're gonna go up here to Dogweed and Deathcap and get the...
Revelio.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
This large tree with winding branches supports the dogweed and deathcap. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really. But it was just the one.
It's just the one, good.
How may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Nice, there they are. Jeez, those are expensive. Take some mandrake
I'm always
seeds.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Might as well. Venomous, and then the Chinese cabbage. Add to the plant to increase their yield.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Sell that. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Lumos.
Well,
I need a
what say
chimney.
we show you some of what's available?
Go ahead and sell these gloves.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade. Alright, it's gotta be up here somewhere. There it is. Oh, 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 oh.
Confringo, Accio.
Just up here as well. You!
Lumos.
Come here, you. Back to the shop we go with you.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll.
All right.
I can't believe it.
You know what? I can just go ahead and buy some mandrakes from her.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm
a
always thrilled
mandrake
when a
from
young
her.
one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
We'll buy a mandrake from her. let's see here. I need to acquire and use a venomous tentacle and use enemies simultaneously. Okay. So, let's look at our map and have a gander of what we could possibly do here. There's a There's bandit camp there, so we can fly out to here. Over there. Puffskin Den. Guide page, field guide page. I think up here is gonna be. Just go down to the. I think up here will be better because we can just go down to this field and grab them. There's a bandit camp here that we can clear out. I think that there's also that one right there. I think we're gonna hit this bandit camp and that should take care of that. Loading, loading, loading. Okay, so we're going wizard hunting. What that means. Oh yeah. Yes. Let's go dark wizard hunting.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies. I expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people who stand next to me.
Alright, we got quite a few wizards here.
Make you!
My...
Presumption!
afraid...
Assignment's all finished.
You're not going to learn.
That's proper fable, that
Potato!
Stop that! You having the knack at all?
Confringo!
Another pest stamped out.
Oh! What? Well, that was unexpected. That... Okay. I didn't even notice my health was going down.
Assignment's all finished.
fire. Predictable.
Levioso. Accio.
My bite is
Protego.
my bark.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Your poaching days are over.
There we go. Don't mind if I drink your blood. And now we raid their collection. All right. Excuse me. Now we put our robes back on, like nothing ever happened. New things. Okay. Feats. Cool. Get those things. Let's go here. That. Skin fur furnace. Where's the loom? Is it lodged in the room requirements? Oh, gotta get the loom in the room requirements. Collection chest and mannequins. Okay. Recall feather. The damage was concealed while concealed by disillusionment. Oh. So this is what those hunting grounds are for. You need the loom in order to utilize it. I don't really use potions. I think we're gonna increase the curse duration because I really don't use potions, so the room requirements one's gonna be one of the last ones that I will fill. Alright, quests. Alright, we can go to the professor now. Go to the greenhouse and learn Wingardium Leviosa.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Okay.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try
Swish
your hand
and
at it.
flick.
When executed correctly,
Swish
you should be able
and
to pick up
flick.
boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Spacebar right, left, spacebar F. Ooh, almost didn't get that one. You can levitate, move objects, control its position with your movement. Use F, V, Q, E. Oh, that's odd controls. Tune to find a rotation.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse.
All right, so
I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
cool. Let's see what's up top. Anything up here? Nothing up here. This, however, means that we should be able to do the bell.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ooh, I should be able to do the bubble. Should be able to do the bell puzzle now. I remember it should be. Trying to remember what tower. Astronomy tower. I believe it is over. It's Ravenclaw Tower. I'm trying to remember what. Oh, it's this one. It's this tower.
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters?
It's no wonder Ravenclaws are so clever then.
You scoundrel!
No.
Behave, or so help me Merlin, I will bring you straight back home.
Let me Merlin. Over here somewhere. In this tower, so it's here we go.
My favorite.
Here we go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So it's up in this tower. Excuse me?
Revelio.
What is this? Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of a Bombardier. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Into the middle tower we go.
Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go.
Where's the other bell? I know it's... Oh, there it is. Come to me, managed. What? That was awesome.
Revelio.
Yes, that unlocked. There. Okay. I'm guessing that was the puzzle, so. Let's go here.
just go to room requirements. Take care of a couple of things we need to in there. Got a couple pieces of clothing that need identifying.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Cool. We can now learn Flipendo. Alright. Let's see. I need this desk. Identify the gear pieces we got. Ooh, these have things attached. Increase damage with Defendo. Nice. Great, nice. There, anything here? No, anything here? No. And we got that. That's one handle. Nice. Cool. Quests. Grow and harvest fluxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants, and use them simultaneously. Oh, goodness. I think we're gonna do some makeover, because I have an idea. Go in here and claim all the rewards that we've gotten. That'll be an awesome mask when I get it. I'm going to turn this room. This is being turned into my greenhouse. Rid of all the furniture in here. We're gonna do the walls and everything. Looks off center. Better. Okay.
Levioso.
Nope. Oh god. Nope.
Protego.
I mean, object is currently in use. Alright, Tomes and Scrolls has the bigger desks. Fix that later. Hmm. Decided to match the aesthetic. Come down here. couple botanical tables set up. I need at least one of these. Again, I guess I could just... And it was at Tomes and Scrolls. My prized champion frogs. All right. Here's all of that.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
All right. Got that's done. We need to go to vendors. No. Here we go. So I need to go Tome and Scroll. That's where they sell the tables. Go see how much these tables are so I can get everything grown. Possibly grab some seeds. Ugh.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Mm.
Revelio.
I thought there was a chest back here somewhere. It's not. That's fine. Alright.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Let's see. Beast feeder, no. Beast toy box, no. Used to unlock the ability to conjure a chopping station. This ability pure plant byproduct to keep an eye on. Material refining. Ah, potting table. Three medium pots. Small pots. Spellcraft, t-shirt, potion table, spellcraft. Alright.
A pleasure doing business with you.
That one. If I can get this one. 5. We'll do the 2 medium.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
3 small. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Ugh. Money. Alright, we're gonna fast. What is she teaching us? And we might go ahead and progress the story here. There isn't a way to farm money very easily. And I need to get... There's a particular thing I need in order to do that. So, for now, let's... I guess we can run up and see how much... Because I do... Let's go ahead and reset that. Need flax weed. So let's go see what... I think that's going to be at the potion shop, so we'll see how much flax weed runs.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today?
Not you don't sell.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So it's across the bridge that I need to go. Oh, he should have the fluxweed seed. So let's go see if he has fluxweed seed and how much it costs.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Fluxweed. Oh, I can afford it. Cool. So...
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Nope. We got fluxweed. So now we're going to Hogwarts map. Secret rooms, room requirement. Let's go get the greenhouse built. Empty pot. Empty pot. Two. Here we go. Produce fertilizer can be used to increase the yield. Good to know. Plant ingredient. Okay. Tables would be useful to have. Food plants requiring medium pots. Move that table, move that table. We're gonna line up these tables. We're gonna center these. Center that one there. Center that one there. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. We need a large pot. We'll move that for now.
here. And right there. Remove that pot then. That one. And we're gonna have to go find some chests. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go continue on with the other. Oh, excuse me, with the main quest and see about getting some things to get some coin. I was about to say, why can't I move?
Revelio. We'll make it daylight. Let's go see the professor. Let's switch to the professors.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Uncle Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
All right. Below Hogwarts we go with the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Safe travels, my young friends.
To think it was beneath us all this time. Looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
The alleyway!
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
All right, let's go do this first trial.
Handy resource indeed.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Well, that would be an easy one. I'll handle that after we do this.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Sold some baby nifflers the other day. Fetched a small...
Might I remind everyone, they come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Patrol for what? Nothing ever happens.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. You! What do you think you're doing?
Protego!
Careful not to get bit.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
What?
Stupid one.
No!
Potato! Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. You come to Potato.
Better luck next time.
I'll be more mindful if I
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Now you've got it.
That's what you got.
Ow.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
To warm you up.
Bindo.
Confringo.
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Reducto. You'll feel
Ow.
that tomorrow. If you last that long. Reducto. I haven't even had my tea yet.
Bindo.
That was a tough fought battle there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Over here.
Why are you whispering?
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Stronger one. Okay.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share. Hello? Someone... What was that?
Potato!
Well for you. I should have been.
Confringo.
Rather
Incendio.
unwise coming back this way.
Confringo.
Orders. Directly from
The
Ranrock.
surrounding area, look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be key to Goblin kind finally taking the rightful place in the world.